Today we're checking out these LED taillights with black housings and clear lenses for the 2007 to 2013 Sierra 1500. If you're looking to clean up the rear end of the truck and get a brighter, more modern lighting output out of your taillights while keeping it simple but a little bit of a blacked out look, then these are definitely worth checking out. These taillights use LED technology instead of the stock halogen bulbs, so your brake and running lights pop faster and brighter with a cleaner touch than the factory look. This black housing behind a clear lens gives the truck a subtle custom look, more aggressive than stock, but still clean and not over the top. And the clear lens makes sure you have really clean light output as bright as possible while still having a blacked out look. Because they're built specifically for the Sierra 1500, the shape, the bolt locations, and the plugs are going to match the factory pieces perfectly, so you're not cutting or splicing any wires on the day of install. And if you stick with me, we're going to show you that install just here in a minute. When it comes to the construction on these, you're getting durable black housings with UV and impact resistant clear lenses so they can handle road debris and the sun without turning yellow or hazy and fading like those stock lights tend to do. Inside, solid state LEDs are going to provide long life and low current draw compared to the regular bulbs. Each assembly is fully sealed to keep moisture and dust out, while the OE style connectors and mounting tabs help them sit solid and rattle free over time. Now when it comes to the pricing, these are coming in right around that $300 price range for the pair. This is a solid value when you consider the LED technology with the classic modern light bar technology that's going to update the style and the function of your taillights at the same time. When it comes to the install on this one, it's getting rated just a 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter. You can have this job done in 30 minutes or less of your time if everything goes smooth. So let's head on out to the shop, and we're going to give you a detailed walkthrough of exactly how this install process goes.
For this install, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver. All right, today we're going to be installing some taillights on our Sierra, so let's get started. All right, so we're going to remove our factory taillights first, and what we're going to need for that is a Phillips head screwdriver. We've got our tailgate down. We're going to need to remove the 2 Phillips head screws located on this inner area. So we'll get those out, and then we'll pull our taillight out of the bucket area. So we'll get our 2 screws out. Let's set those right on your tailgate. Now once we have our 2 mounting screws out, you also have 2 locators on the outer side of your taillight. So what you're going to want to do is just grab your taillight and pull straight back with it. Just kind of be gentle. Now we can access our harness and sockets on the back side of that. Now we can remove our sockets and bulbs from our factory light. We'll just give these a quarter turn counterclockwise and unseat them. Now that we have our harness off, we can remove our 2 brake light and running light bulbs as well as our small side marker bulb. We're going to leave in our reverse light bulb. That's going to swap over directly to our new light. So we're just going to pop these out. Now once you have these out on this side, you can repeat the same process for the other side. So now we're going to get our factory harness and sockets into our new light. Start with our reverse light. All right, so the rest of our sockets are going to get plugged into our conversion connectors. So we're just going to work our way up, plugging these in and setting them back in place as you would your factory light. Just want to make sure that the red and black line up with the power and ground on your factory harness. So yellow is going to be power, black is ground. Lock that in, move this one aside. Now that we've got our harness in place, we can reinstall our headlight. We're going to line up those locators. Pop this right back into place. Next, we can reinstall our 2 Phillips head screws. Tighten these back down with our Phillips head screwdriver. Now once you've got this side installed, you can repeat the same process for the other side. Alrighty, that about wraps up our review and install of our LED taillights with black housings and clear lenses for your 07 to 13 Sierra 1500. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Sierra, keep it right here at AmericanTrucks.com.